1971 Chevrolet Chevelle Heavy Chevy Tribute here at Unique Specialty and Classics. Underneath the hood of this car, 6-liter aluminum heads, 6-bolt main, full roller engine. That's paired up with a 700 R4 automatic with overdrive. That has been rebuilt. That and the torque converter rebuilt within the last year. Nicely equipped power steering, power brakes, vintage AC. Take a look at the chrome headlight surrounds, grille up front. White paint has a nice shine to it, looks good. Black vinyl interior bucket seats. Take your time looking through the still pictures. Be able to see those at uniqueclassiccars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below this video in the description. That's going to take you right to our website, and of course you can call us, 507-386-1726. Get a good look at the 5-spoke black wheels, radial tires. I'll go through a long list of things that have been done to this car within the past year. Some more about that engine. Edelbrock Pro Flow 4 engine management system on it. That is fully programmable. Right now it's in self-learning mode, so it's got both modes to it. As we take a look up and down this passenger side, you can see paint shows well. It's not full of any major nicks, dings, or scratches. Again, black vinyl interior bucket seats, horseshoe shifter. We'll get around to the driver's side, check that out a little bit closer, take a look at that aftermarket stereo dash. Speaking of dash, Dakota digital dash has been added to this. There's a good look down the passenger side. You can see how nice and straight those panels are. Again, paint showing well. A little bit more about underneath that hood. It does have Hedman headers. And then coming to the rear here, 3-inch stainless steel exhaust. New within the past year, fuel system, the tank, sending unit, fuel lines, filter, pump. Underneath the hood, starter, battery, cables, water pump, thermostat, belt, plug wires, plugs, radiator and hoses, power steering lines. And then as far as the glass, all the glass, weather stripping, chrome. That stereo was added that I mentioned, steering gearbox. So this car, get in it, turn the key, go have some fun, and it will make some noise, and it'll get up and go with that 6-liter underneath the hood. But set up to go down the highway too with that automatic with overdrive, 700 R4, and then 411 posi rear end. Tires are put on in 2024 also. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. And this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. And once again, still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com. If you like this body style Chevelle, definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel. One of our more popular selling models, late 60s and through the early 70s, especially the 2-door hardtops. And you can see driver's side looking good also. Let's take a little peek at this interior. There is a folder with a few receipts on that rebuilt tranny and torque converter. There's also some manuals on the stereo and the vintage AC. See the door panel looks good. Seat belts intact, front and rear. You can also see no rips, tears, holes, anything major in the vinyl. 6x9s on the rear deck. Look, that headliner looking good. And I mentioned the kind of retro sound style AM, FM, more modern stereo that's been installed. Let's take a look at these Dakota digital gauges. Obviously recently installed too, about 198 miles on it. Stereo is working. Vintage AC controls. Like I said, this one will make a little noise. Slip around to the back seat near the front. This one will definitely turn some heads the way it looks and the way it sounds. And again, that's that 6-liter aluminum heads, 6-bolt main, full roller engine, and we're going to take a peek at it. Stick around to the very end of this video. Jason's going to take it for a drive, show you how it goes down the road. There's a good look at the underside of the hood. There it is. There you can see new brake booster, master cylinder, proportioning valve, power steering down there, vintage AC, serpentine belt system. What a setup. Your headers, aluminum radiator, nice and clean and tidy underneath there, no doubt about that. Be a fun one to drive. Jason gets all the good jobs around here, huh? Nice stance, sounds good, looks good. 1971 Chevrolet Chevelle Heavy Chevy Tribute. Call us 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. And this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Here we have a 1971 Chevrolet Chevelle. The AC blows cold on this car. It has a great rumble coming out of that exhaust pipe. It's an automatic on the center console with a horseshoe style shifter. Very nice acceleration in this car. We have a retro sound style radio in the dash. Those always have a very clear sound. On our gauges, we have a tachometer on the left working as it should. The speedometer right in the middle. Fuel gauge is showing a quarter of a tank. Temperature over here 180. Oil pressure at 60. And on the far left, the small gauge is the volts showing about 14 volts. It's all looking good. Wipers also work on this car. Final bucket seats, looking mostly original and comfortable. Flat black or matte black is the look of this car inside. A nice tough look, actually. We'll get a little rumble letting off the throttle. That down throttle rumble is some of the best sound. This car corners pretty well. Don't even need to shift down. The throttle response is great. The acceleration also very fun. Strong running 1971 Chevy Chevelle. Check it out at uniqueclassiccars.com.